Hi, it's Eric P. Martin, and it is September the 5th, 2013. So, this is the third day of my journey on the making of a web series. And just to kind of update my progress, yesterday I went out and, uh, based on the suggestion of my friend Jess, that I should go get some legal forms. So I went and got some copies of an appearance form to start having some legal documentation for the people that I capture on film. And then I went and I also got three books, or I believe four books, from the Columbia Library. Idea to Script, uh, Writing for Television, Radio, New Media, Writing the Killer Treatment, and writing a docudrama. But after last night, I had tossed and turned with ideas as I normally do at 1 or 2 in the morning. And I thought about playing with some ideas with this web series, and not making it like a web series, but more experimental. And I think that's what I'm going to do today. So, but interestingly, I ran to a gentleman, Devondre Jones, yesterday at Columbia. He's also a student at Columbia. And we had a conversation about being an artist. And I was really impressed with what he had to say, but I'll let him uh, explain or tell you what he said, and maybe you'll be impressed as well. Want to give me your name?
My name is Devondre Jones.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a performing artist. So essentially when I say performing artist, I am a guy who gets on stage in front of a crowd who listens to songs. He has a vision up here. I put it out there on stage using my body, and I communicate with the audience through my body. That's what a performing artist does.
Well, I'm an artist too, and one of the challenges that I feel I have is collaborating with other artists to help each other. What's your take on that, on collaborating with other artists to help each other? Do you find that they're competitive, or they are willing to work and help for the greater cause or the greater good?
I think there's two things, and they're both of the ideas that I'm presenting right now as far as to what my take is on artists, that the reason why I think it is a little bit hard to collaborate, and it's two different underlying messages there. Is one that technology nowadays, we feel like we can do it all ourselves. Busta Rhymes, I saw a documentary and he brought up the fact that when back in the day, when if you had a rap video come out, you had an audience watching you, you were already the guy. You were already made. You were already something that everybody wanted to be. You were in a situation where a lot of people were not there and could not get there without certain resources. But in today's world, you have cameras that you can essentially buy for probably like 900, 1,000, 1,500 bucks that can produce some of the quality, some of the effects that you see on movies, big box movies. So we have this thing as far as technology that gives you the sense of isolation, gives you the sense of independence, and it takes away from the lesson of codependence. As far as technology with cameras, it gives us the effects that we can cut out the middleman pretty much. And then also with phones, we lack communication skills because we're so engaged with technology all the time. We're hidden behind our cameras, we're hidden behind our music, we're hidden behind our cell phones. So we don't have a lot of interaction going on. So that's my second thing as far as communication skills. I think it's technology and communication skills. Technology has risen, so our communication skills has lessened. So those two equate to a lot of the problems we have as far as artists not being able to not being able to work in teams, like, you know, like somebody would suggest.
So anyway, that's it for today, and I'm going out with my camera today again, and I'm going to do some experimental things, and hopefully it'll come up with some good ideas or some good, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to come up with something. So anyway, until next time, take care.